Alright, I'll take her into orbit.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Systems.
Green.
That's Rumbo. Go look at the sky. Wow.
Okay, no, I don't need to see a comm panel. I need to see fucking heat values. Thank you.
Oh, those jet plumes, the engine plumes look really cool.
Okay. There we go.
You'll find that the alternate fire might be better. You'll have more consistent hits, I think.
And you can also get a bit of a faster firing rate on them.
But it doesn't overheat as much too.
Yeah,
But
because there's time to cool down between shots.
alright, so I would recommend we fly towards Port Alsar. Most of your bounties are going to be over there or Lesky anyway. I will set course for Crusader.
These guns have a range around 3.
Yeah, 3 or 4K, I think, for that size. For size 3s, you said?
Yep. That's what I have in my Warden.
We reached top speed at 40,000. I wonder if retracting the missiles will make us more aerodynamic, or if it has any effect.
Well, one would think, right?
Because I can close them.
I don't think it make no difference right now in game.
I don't think so either, but...
I don't think the game is that yet. It probably will. But by now, I already tried closing. You need to turn off the...
Yeah, no, I know how to do it. There you go. They're closed.
And,
Alright, we have broken orbit. Around the planet, looks like.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Good job.
Oh, fuck. Apparently Moby Glass is fucked up in the turrets.
Yeah.
Interdiction.
Yay.
Alert. Emergency stop.
Thought they turned those off.
Asteroid interdictions, yes.
I don't see any targets.
no targets.
No targets.
2 officers behind us.
They haven't turned on their sirens yet, so
Yep.
Quantum travel initiated.
maybe they're afraid to pull us over.
They saw the missiles hanging out.
Yeah. I dropped them as soon as we came out of work. Like, okay, let's do this.
Can you do it manually now? How do you retract them?
So you can retract them by turning off the power to the missile system.
Oh.
So it's basically like an on-off switch.
You can't go third person anymore in the turrets?
No, not in this ship, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Yep. I haven't tried the engineer station, but I imagine it's probably the same. It is a cool looking ship.
Right?
And we still have 2 more turrets size 2s that can be manned.
Yeah, when this thing's fully crewed, it's a beast.
You know, it's...
Plus it's modular. It's a good cruise ship for doing missions like this. Bounty hunting, bunkers, ECNs, search and rescue. Patrols.
This looks like it'd be a good little patrol ship.
Yeah, this thing will, one, two... What's the total crew complement of this ship, counting the engineer?
6?
3, 4, 5...
There's
6,
6 beds,
7.
right? Is there 7?
Well, there's if you count the engineering station. You got 2 front turrets, 2 wing turrets, 1 belly turret, or tail turret. You got an engineering station and the pilot.
Yeah.
So you always got somebody on duty. Those cannons on this ship are pretty good too, because you'll be able to focus a lot of turrets at a long range on a target. Because those have superior range over what pirates and stuff are going to be using.
Yep. That's why I like them.
And if all turrets are active, this thing's just crazy powerful.
I think that this ship's a little bit vulnerable on the belly, because you have 3 turrets in the top, 2 in the bottom.
Yeah, with the pilot, if you have a decent pilot, he can roll the ship and put the turrets where they need to be.
Yeah. I just think the other two should be size 3s also, not size 2s.
I think they all should be size 3.
Yeah, we have 3 size 3s turrets and 2 size 2s. For me, it's supposed to be all size 3s.
For a ship that's in Squadron 42, they really haven't put much love into this ship.
Well, they might have a new design, and they didn't implement it yet here. They already have a...
Or the ship gets wrecked so fast in the gameplay, it's like in a movie, that it gets wrecked or jacked up in battle that it never actually gets to see any action.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's hard to say.
By the end of next year, we will know.
I'm thinking you're going to need a crap ton of retaliators to be able to take on a king ship.
More than likely. I'm not looking forward to going toe-to-toe with the King ship, let me tell you that much.
Yeah.
Well, I know that 6 torpedoes on 890. How much damage did? Boom.
Uh,
1%,
I think you did
0.5.
3 or 4% splash damage.
Yeah.
Splash. The shields were unaffected.
Wow.
And he did a little bit of splash. No matter what, you're taking some splash damage from because these are mammoth, explosions.
I
So
think
if
you
you
need
had
at
an-
least 4
I think
retaliators.
yeah, I think you'd need like 4 or 5 retaliators to be able to crack that egg. But we I don't know if we can muster that many ships. I mean, there's no way the 890 is going to blow you out of the sky. It doesn't have enough firepower. So it's kind of...
For what ship?
890.
Yeah, the
No,
890's got great defenses, but it's not much of a...
I do bounties on that thing all the time. The only thing I haven't been able to kill is the cat. It can even kill the hammerhead.
With what?
It's got 7 size 3 or 9 size 3, 7 size, and then twin size 4 or 5 M7As. It's got 4 M7As, and
Yeah,
then there's
The cannon
there's
cyclic
2,
rate
6.
is so slow. I mean, you can switch them out with something else, but there's just not enough firepower coming out of that thing to take
I
out
haven't
a
had
hammerhead.
problems with it.
Well, it's in the AI, you kind of be okay, but if it's a
Yeah, the player is going to be a little bit different. I mean, like, the only ship that I've been able, and this is with the turrets being manned, the only ship I haven't been able to kill is the Caterpillar because its shields are fucking OP. I mean, it's not... We're talking, like, dumping all the missiles into it, so, I mean, I might be able to kill one, but if you've got 2 or 3, no, it's not going to happen.
yeah, the cat, the AI cat is the shields are extremely OP.
They need to take a look at that.
Wow.
I mean, you
we're
can't...
pretty fast.
I can be in the Connie with 2 M7As and 2 M6As, and then all the missiles. Like, I can't even get past the shields with that.
Yeah. I literally took out a cat AI bounty. I ran the cat in the back,
And then it bugs out.
and then I start shooting, and he exploded, and I explode. But I got at the end I got it. But
Whenever I see that's the only way I can kill the cat in the 890 is to ram him. But then the guy dies and starts floating in space, but it never registers that he's dead. But I've captured them before in my hangar. Like, I'll open the hangar and scoop him in, and he's just dead on the floor. Like, I've tried to shoot him with a handgun, and it doesn't work.
die.
We're moving pretty quick.
It's a fast ship. I put a better quantum.
Which one?
The one
Crossfield?
that- Yep.
Which one?
Crossfield.
Oh, we're coming out. Sounds
Yep.
like it anyway.
Yeah, we're almost
Yep.
there. So get ready to check your Moby glasses here in a sec.
Can't see my Moby glass. What you want? Missions?
Yeah, we're looking for bounties. Even if they're at Lesky, we can head over.
I have 10,000. It's AI Lansky.
Grab it. We'll do it.
Sharing. Ready? Sharing.
I don't.
Got it.
Oh,
Got it.
Just
got it.
okay.
Right. Setting course, Delamar.
The AI, we can try to use the turrets to destroy. At 10,000 might be a hammerhead.
Well, we have the ship for the job if that happens.
I've never had a 10,000 or a hammerhead period on the bounties. It's usually the guys that spawn around.
I've gotten hammerheads multiple times.
Yeah. Oh,
Interdiction.
What the fuck?
Alert. Emergency stop.
Wow, we're not even
Did-
out of the system.
oh.
Did we go to Crusader?
Contact.
Yeah, we had to go somewhere where there was criminal activity. All right, so we got contacts.
Night tails. You wanna just take?
Let's test the guns.
I thought they were all at Levski.
I've got
I've never had one out here.
no angle on them. Well, now
Yeah,
I do.
no, they're out of range.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, they may despawn because they're so far out of range. Nice. No chance.
16. Don't use the missiles.
No, I just want to let him know I'm here so he'll come my way. Alright, we're closing quickly.
Missile. Lock.
We have no top, bottom, and what, rear?
Shields recharging.
Yeah.
Shields.
You can't zoom in on these, can you?
No.
It's gonna make it fucking hard.
They on 3.8 or 3.9 they are doing a
What, a turret rework?
Missiles incoming. Oh wow, they're using rattlers.
Head shield.
Whoa.
Flare. Shield. Rear shield.
Why are there so many? Jesus.
Starboard shield.
Rattlers.
Under fire. Port shield.
No, I mean the ships, there's 4 of them.
Port shield. Under fire. Starboard
I'm
shield.
on the
Under fire. Port shield.
Texas flag.
Rear shield. Starboard
Kill 'em.
shield. Under fire. Port
Engaging.
shield. Under fire. Head shield. Under fire.
Keeping him dead center in front.
The shield is out.
Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Danger. Weapon systems overheating. Head shield under fire. Rear shield under starboard.
Turrets are overheating everything.
That's the one thing about the Connings, they do generate a lot of heat. Dead center out front. He's reducing his cross section, making it harder for you to hit him. Let me see if I can't change that. Shields are down.
Yeah, it's
Head shield under fire. Rear shield under fire. Port shield under fire. Rear shield under fire. Port head shield under fire.
There you go, get some hits.
Starboard shield under fire. Head shield under rear shield under fire. Rear shield. Port shield.
I wish you
under
have
fire.
auto gimbal this. Oh, one engine's out.
No, he's knocking one of his wings off.
Under fire.
You don't need any of those. There you go.
Kill.
It's
Flash.
out.
Next target. Next target,
It's-
Andromeda. I think I might just take him out.
Let's go try. That's gonna be easy for us to with the keep that 1,000, 2,000. We can hit him easy.
I'd wait to do the missiles for when it pays, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Rear shield. Starboard shield. Starboard shield under head shield.
All right, so
Port shield.
are the
Starboard
engine
shield
nacelles
under
not
fire.
covered in the shields? Because the shields are not going down, and somehow they're still cross-section missiles.
Shields. Shields.
What? The,
Yeah, your engines are taking
Yeah,
hits. Though,
our
right?
engines are getting hit, even though we got shields up. Not sure how that's happening. May have to stop him.
okay. Okay, front shields are hardened.
Well, I don't think it's a matter of that. I mean, there's what's happening is I think the engine nacelles, like the Connie, the engines aren't protected.
These supposed to be explosive rounds? I thought they were lasers.
They are. They're lasers.
Missile locking.
Lasers explode.
I'm getting behind him. He won't be able to fire any missiles here in a minute.
It's only size 2. I'd worry about his size 4 cannons.
No, this is size 3.
He's not going to be hitting me with his size 4s from behind him.
What size 3? The Connie?
No, the Connie size 4, the ones on this ones is at par 33s.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, on the Connie, well, at least with the AI, it's, I mean, the size 2s don't bother me that much. It's those fucking size 4s on it that hurt me.
Danger. Weapon systems over. Danger. Weapon systems
Oh.
over. Weapon systems. Rear shield under fire.
Did he ram?
No,
Head shield under fire.
he's trying to. I fight in 3 dimensions though, so I'm not worried. It's not gonna...
It is almost down.
Because of the heat those generate, maybe we might have to go with a different weapon. Oop, nice shot.
Yeah, because you cannot zoom in. It's kind of hard.
There you go. He's drifting now.
Forward pylons down.
Yeah, you blew off all his engines. Nice. Buccaneer. Alright boys, this is where it gets complicated.
Yeah, it is hard. Try to keep it 2000.
Alright.
Don't, we can.
I've got myself dead on him. You get me in range and I can start lighting him up.
Okay.
If we have a 2000.
There you go.
Missile. Lock.
You guys should have some pips on him now.
I got rounds going down range.
Nice.
Stay there, I'm hitting.
Oh yeah.
Kill.
Splash.
Kill.
Nice. Yeah, you did better on those than you did the other tips.
Well, the Buccaneers were just sitting there like fat, unmoving cows.
Because they have a glitch. You need to get about very close, then they start moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1,400 meters about.
Yeah, yeah, and then they start realizing, oh shit, I'm getting shot at. How are our nacelles looking? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we got chewed up. I think the engine nacelles are outside the shields, like the Connie is. So I think they get hit real easy.
Or there might just be shield holes.
That too, because the shields never went down. They never even blinked.
Quantum travel initiated.
I saw our forward shields drop down to about 90%, but that was only when that Connie was lighting into us real hard.
Flare ready.
What the hell? Oh, it's not on. It's fine.
Flare ready.
On. I was like, there's no missiles? I didn't have it turned on. I couldn't have fired missiles if I wanted to. That's funny. Yeah, our engine's smoking a little bit.
I'm almost afraid to get out of this turret in Quantum because I don't want to get, like, sucked out the ass.
No, I've walked around on the ship. You just gotta walk center aisle, center of the aisles, and walk.
Be careful with the walls.
Yeah, don't be
Yeah.
bumping into anybody. I think we're still good to go for the mission, though. We'll continue on to the target.
Oh, well, I found a bed. What way I wanted to go. I wanted to go check the engineering section. No, down.
It doesn't work.
Engineering?
The console doesn't turn on for engineering. I think too many people were trolling with it.
They disable also in the warden.
So all the airlocks are open?
Yes,
You can
that
close
would
them.
be me. I probably should have said so. I didn't think about it. I fucked around when I came in here. That could have probably gone very badly.
Yeah, because I can't...
Don't
thank
fall.
you.
I would wait. Did you close them?
I closed them.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be nice when you have the pods. You can change and put the, you know, the other ones.
I want they said that shit with the caterpillar and I think the Connie as well. That like the whole modular thing. When is that happening?
Not for a while.
What are you guys talking about? The engineering station doesn't turn on. I'm staring at the power station right now.
The little flip up thing.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
You've got it booted up.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm adjusting power. Like...
I wouldn't do that while we're flying.
No,
Is the button in a weird spot or something?
you just gotta look off to the right with it, and it'll let you power on, power off, or exit.
Weapons shields offline.
You just knocked us out of warp.
Now everything.
Weapon systems.
No, you just turned off the power, which knocked us out of warp.
Shields are at 60%.
Now everything's on again.
How
Yeah,
close are we?
That's the problem with it, is people, like, they see power on the station, power off the station.
No, it's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same button you use to power up the freaking station, which is the holographic one, not the one that's on the MFD. There's not really any way you can really mess that up.
Oh, no, I wasn't looking at the one on the MFD. I was looking at the one off to the side, where it lets
But
you
in the
get
past, if you power off the station, you will turn off the engines and everything.
Quantum
Yeah.
Oh, you clicked on the holographic one and it shut everything down?
The 600 will do that too. It'll power down weapons.
Yeah, it's the warden, the same thing. If you turn on, it's okay, but when you turn off the station, we'll shut everything off on the warden.
Yeah, that was what I just did. I did the inner thought.
Yeah.
The PIT.
Yeah, it's a glitch. It is a problem. That's why we tell any ship have a engineer station, do not touch it.
Check your turrets once we come out of warp and see if you can fire.
I did. I checked. After he turned on, I was able
Okay.
to.
Sometimes there's a bug when you do that your guns won't work.
No, they fixed that bug. They fixed that bug. You don't need to exit the seat anymore.
Yeah. Unfortunately, bugs have a tendency to come back. So that's why I was like...
That is true. That is true.
Every time CIG fixes something, he's skeptical.
One step forward, 4 step back.
Oh, well, I finally actually have, like, my turret HUD.
There's a graphic malfunction in some of the dust patterns for the rocks.
Those squares.
Yeah, it's like a pattern.
Sometimes the clouds will show up red for me.
I've seen that over by Grim Hex.
It's too bad our multi-tools can't be used to make field repairs at the moment.
Would be useful.
Well, I know that's something that they're planning on implementing.
Mm-hmm. The weapon rack works.
Yeah.
Weapon racks works.
How many retaliators do you have, DeSilva?
True. One is a loner.
I was gonna say, this one needs repair. We might as well just claim it and get the other one.
The other one's not him.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, you need to make them like mirror images. That way.
Yeah, now that I fixed one,
Yeah.
the one is ready, I just can mirror the other one.
And that's how you crank out money, right there.
I'll just fling energy in the general direction of the bounty marker, just to mock it.
Well, if
I
all goes
imagine-
well, we'll be so far away from the target that he ain't gonna even know we're there.
Oh, just remember that to activate, you need to get closer.
Though if it spawns a hammerhead right on us, we're gonna be doing some dodging for a little bit.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. It's at 10,000. I hope it's hammerhead or a cat or a Connie.
Well, if it spawns a hammerhead straight on us, that's not going to be awesome. That's going to be pants-shitting terrifying.
Ooh, I'm gonna get that. It's 5,600. Elven. It's a player sharing. Got it?
No. I
Yeah.
don't have the pro temp stuff done yet.
Doesn't matter. I'm sharing. Just click the left bracket.
It's not showing up for me.
Just click left bracket.
You may already have it. Did you accept earlier?
I don't know if I can make my Moby work. Oh, holy shit, I can.
Well, let's not worry about it right now. That bounty won't go anywhere. Player bounties last until they leave the server. So we can share that anytime.
No, I don't have it.
No, it just disappeared.
Hmm.
Yeah, they probably logged off the server.
He knew that Kaboom was here with the retaliator.
I wish they'd allow you to jump to these locations.
Right?
But that's part of the benefit of these missions is that you're taking out a bounty that's worth 10 grand. You didn't have to go into a bunker taking on 15 dudes. You just took out like 4 fighters or ships and 1 boss. And if you do it right, you don't have to fight the other guys because they ain't worth anything.
And he's fun.
At some point, they'll raise the price of replenishing the missiles, though.
Now it's very cheap.
I'm not looking forward to that in my freelancer mess.
Yeah, because the missiles in this thing are like 1,000 apiece, 1,500 or something like that.
Ouch.
But when you go and land at a truck stop or something, it's only costs 100 apiece for the missiles, which is kind of
Yeah.
weird.
It's about 1,000 to do everything.
It's one
It's really not expensive.
That's kind of broken.
Thruster surging, nice.
Yeah, that shit's happening way too soon. I can fly for like 30 minutes and start getting malfunction.
Try flying a Reliant. The minute you take off, you're having fucking thruster issues. Brand new ship, already having thruster issues.
Is
Does
that
that- Does it still have that thing where you lose a wing and you can't control the damn ship?
Well, it's harder to lose a wing, but yeah, it can happen.
The Banu is like that. The Defender, if you lose an arm, somehow that means you can't thrust forward or turn.
Yeah, it definitely affects it.
Well, it makes sense because the thrusters are in the arm.
Yeah, but it'll do it to where I can't go forward, like, you know, like the main thrusters. It'll break those.
That's weird.
Well,
I've been-
it's the nature of the vehicle. Each vehicle, that is actually a value in a ship. Like the Hornet, all of its thrusters are on the body. So unless the ship gets completely destroyed, you usually have full control of the ship. Versus a Reliant, it has most of its control thrusters on its wingtips because it gets more leverage, which gives it an advantage, but also gives it a weakness at the same time. So, you know, it's each ship, you're going to have to take that into consideration when you buy it. So I get that part. But, you know, some ships are completely crippled when you break them.
The Mustang.
Yeah, Mustang can have problems, yes. $48 clicks.
Yeah.
And it looks like we've literally traveled outside the asteroid field. We are well beyond Delamar now. We're like deep in
Hopefully it's a
space.
hammerhead.
I've never traveled so far out for a freaking bounty, dude.
How
Yeah,
far are
we-
we?
This is weird.
We're outside the asteroid field that surrounds Delamar. That should tell you.
What?
Yeah,
We are 23K out.
20K. Here we go.
Okay.
Beginning my deceleration. Of course, it could just bork us and not spawn anything.
Would it be easier if we were like all on the top turrets?
It's up to you guys. Doesn't matter. I can keep. I'm
The-
keeping them in front. Yeah, you know
The
what?
way
We
we've
don't
got
really
them
need
set
a.
up right now.
Yeah, we don't really need a tail unit. Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna go on top then.
Oh, something passed. Something passed.
What?
Contact.
I didn't see anything.
Andromeda.
I saw that pass so fast.
Oh
Here we
no.
are.
I'm trapped in the turret thing. Why won't the doors? There it goes. Never mind.
He's too far out for me.
He's gonna be dead here in a second. Don't worry about it.
I'm so fucking lost. I don't know where the... Oh, there it is. How...
Cheers.
What was that?
Wasn't trying to shoot two. I accidentally twitched.
Bye.
And
Here we
he's
are.
dead. And that's 10,000 split.
Here we are.
You got another mission?
Let's see.
We still got 4 missiles. 2,500 apiece. That's pretty good.
8,000 accepted. Sharing.
Quantum travel initiated.
Grabbing it. Got it. Subdue bounty. All right.
I saw you fly past
Quantum
that
travel complete.
that Connie. I just
It
saw.
takes it takes a few seconds for them to pop up on the radar. Let's get around the planet here.
Jesus, these things shoot
Oh.
fast.
You overclocked them?
Yeah.
Quantum travel.
Man, they fire like repeaters.
They are repeaters up here.
Oh, I thought he put more chronics up there, or conics or whatever they call them.
Quantum travel.
That's Badgers.
Yeah, that looks like the wings are bad.
I was like, mother fudge, those cannons fire fast.
Definitely a better view on the wing.
Yes. Which wing side are you on? Right or left?
Right.
Okay.
Starboard.
Alright, 160 clicks. We'll still be in the asteroid field for this one.
Did you share the bounty? I might have missed it.
I'm gonna share again. Sharing.
Got it?
Nice.
One shot, one kill with a torpedo, huh?
Yeah, I twitched. I was only trying to fire one, but I stuttered.
Yeah, I say 2 for Connie.
All I saw was these two great big balls of fuck rushing at somebody.
I was trying to use the missile cam, but fucked up and fired 2 missiles.
Did you track the missile the way I told you? Press when you shoot, you hold it, the button.
It's called the missile cam, yeah.
Yeah, that is awesome, huh?
That's been around since like 2.2.
Yeah, but it's awesome when you try.
On the torpedoes, it's kind of cool.
Is there a way to go back to it once you let off the mouse
No.
button?
No, you gotta hit it immediately. And when you click to fire, you gotta hold the button down.
Yeah, sometimes I let go, and I guess you can't get back to it.
No, I wish they have a hotkey for that, but not that I was able to find it.
Let's check our distance to target. 70 clicks.
You know what would be cool? A remotely flown missile with a camera.
Oh, with that 100K distance.
Yeah, doesn't the Sentinel have stuff like that? Or EMP missile? I can't forget what it is.
Not implemented. Oh, EMP missile would be so cheap. That's clusterfuck. But no, like the size 10 missiles, like I figure they fly so slow that it would be kind of cool to like man them. Or if you had smart bombs when we get ground bombing units where you can like steer it.
Yeah. 35.
The torpedoes that you can pilot
I think
remotely.
the Hercules, yeah, that's what I mean. I think the Hercules is coming in March.
Oh, that was close.
I wonder if that means that bomb technology is going to be coming then.
20K out.
Yep, starting my deceleration.
Jesus Christ. You start firing those things, and all that plays through my head is bees!
Well, you just gotta, you gotta make sure you get your shots on target though, because it overheats quicker too.
I'm familiar.
Hey.
All right, here we go. Maybe.
No contact.
Yeah, no contact from me either.
I thought they fixed this bug.
Me too.
Negative contact.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, I think
That's Mark.
You can just start messaging them or emailing them. Please stop fixing things. Just stop. It wasn't broken, damn it.
All right, so that mission's bogus.
Yep. Let's see.
Well, at least it was inside the asteroid belt this time.
Yeah, at least we didn't have to go very far. I'm gonna abandon it.
Yeah, better than that. I have a 10,000.
Oh, cool. 10 grand. 10 grand I like.
I'm abandoning this one. I the 10,000 sharing.
Grabbing it. Let's see where it's at. Oh, 300 clicks this way.
Oh, that's the bounty assignment. Spiker.
I've got a 10,000 as well.
Cool, grab it.
Were we just on the 8,000?
No, we abandoned because that's the one that was
Yeah,
bored.
that's what I mean. Okay. So we're doing which guy are we doing? Bomer or
Bomer.
Smelter?
Yeah, Bomer.
Okay. Smeltzer and Bomer. Who the fuck comes up with these names?
I think they're random generated, honestly.
Like Spiker, I get Spiker, but what's Bomer? Or Smeltzer?
Smeltzer.
Yes.
Oh, this guy it's Smeltzers.
Some of them may come from other languages. Remember, some of these races all hang out together.
Right. Somebody married a Banu.
Well, I mean, Banus and the different races all live together, so they adopt each other's language and history and stuff like that.
We fly to our asteroid.
I wonder if they're gonna make slave trade a thing in game.
Oh God.
I bet there's people that are gonna be role playing that shit anyway.
It is in lore.
Yeah. The kingship, the not Banu, what is it? The Vandal kingship, I guess, is a giant floating orgy ship.
Yes.
Like that's their breeding. Seriously, that's their breeding ship. They fuck on that thing and make more.
Oh
Yeah.
God. That's a Hollywood thing, man, I tell you. Orgy ship. Okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! They're fucking it like...
The Love Boat.
Christ.
The Love Boat. I remember that show.
When the
Love
Vandal
Boat.
kingship is a rockin', don't come a knockin'.
Show that asteroid who's boss.
You might as well work on your targets.
Bees!
Where are the players that like to have bounties?
I notice when they do get crime stats, they don't stay on the server very long. They do their deed and jump servers.
Yeah, that's because somebody likes to show up and just let go with a fucking on them.
And, they whine and complain that bounty hunters are able to track them. But, when they're attacking people and murdering them, they're attacking without provocation or any kind of warning. So that's the trade-off, is that if you're going to do that, you have to live in fear of the same thing.
Right?
So I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but...
One of them earlier on the server we were on before was complaining how crime, like, you don't make much killing people or, like, doing bad stuff.
Right now you don't.
Well, no, I mean, like, drug trade I can get, but it seems like the guy was making an argument that he should be making money for keeping a bounty. Like, that's encouraging you to just troll people because you're getting paid for it.
Wait, he was a bounty hunter, or what do you mean?
No, he had a bounty. First of all, he was upset. Like, I was after him, and it was like a $6,200 bounty. He's like, I can't believe that it's not more. I guess implying I killed a bunch of people. But then his next argument was that it doesn't make enough money doing bounty or doing crime.
Right now, yeah, you don't.
Yeah, but
will
when
eventually.
Pyro comes, my understanding is Pyro gonna be a...
But they said, yeah, you'll be able to make good money as a criminal, but you're going to have to take a ton of risk to go along with it.
It's supposed to be a deterrent enough. I mean, like, I guess it should pay a lot because they need gameplay, but you're supposed to, if it was easy and it made more money than normal, then everybody would do it, and it would just become a PvP game.
Yeah, exactly. There's going to be a huge payback for being a criminal. But yeah, you'll be able to make money at an accelerated rate. You'll also lose money at an accelerated rate because you're going to get, you're going to have to deal with issues along with that advantage. You can't have all the advantages in the game and not have a disadvantage.
There's talk about some kind of prison that they want to put in where the bounties go I wonder if they'll be able to pay their way out of that.
They're definitely going to go have a prison system. But that's why I assume there's going to be slavery. Slavery will be the flip side of that. Good guys will go into slavery. Bad guys will go into prison. See what I'm saying? There's two different sides of the coin. So
yeah, and in both instances, you don't want to drop the soap.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the